So we are back with good old Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition, the first one. Taking a little break from X, and we had a major cliffhanger, both literal and figuratively. And we crashed down on this nice beach that's out here in the middle of nowhere. But we're gonna see what the damage is all about here. So let's go and find out. There's a heart-to-heart not too far away from here, but we'll see who it's for later.
Fiora. Fiora! She's still breathing. Huh? Wake up. Come on! Wake up! She needs water.
Hey you guys, yep, I'm back at it with Xenoblade Chronicles. Glad you guys could be here. Monkey Thunder, Somber, good to see you both. I remember this is the same feeling that I got back in the Wii U days when I went from Xenoblade Chronicles X, then back to this game. I was like, man, this feels slow.
Huh? Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me, Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon, I thought I had died. I felt the Mechon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egan, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here. What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
All right, that was such a touching, heartwarming cutscene. We got Fiora back. She's not dead. She's alive and well. Skill trees. So yeah, that's the big secret reveal. That's why, if you notice the title, I named it. It took 7 attempts, because that was pretty much the code word of anyone in the Xenoblade community to not be spoiled by the fact.
EL0Vet0F0LL0W has been hired to work for games.
Oh, hey, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. So we got her back. And let's see. So skill trees. Oh, I guess I should check hers. I'm just getting rid of some of these notifications here, so that way I can go ahead and continue on in the journey. But yeah, glad you can join us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, oh, skill branches. That's what it is. Okay, so he got underdog. Okay, it's not too bad. And so the way that Fiora plays, unlike the other characters where you kind of have to like spam arts or whatnot, her biggest strength is actually in her auto attack. Let's see here. Does she? I'm trying to see, what does she have here? Okay, so there's some key arts that we're missing. Alright, so we'll make some adjustments here. Spear blade, double blade. Let's see here. We'll get rid of Ether Drain. Mag Storm, we'll do it for now. Yeah, we can get rid of Lock On. Second gear. Get rid of healing energy, that's fine. And zero gravity's fine too. Oh yeah, zero gravity's a must. Alright, so let me go ahead and level these up. Alright, Cross Impact Air Fang. I'm only gonna level up the ones that are really good on her. So let's see what we got here. Alright. Oh my goodness, Switch 2. I can't wait till that comes out. Matter of fact, Somber and I just did an emergency podcast on it that we're going to release on a YouTube channel in a few days. So get ready to hear some ramblings about that from us. Second gear. But honestly, I was blown away. Completely blown away, taken off guard by all the hype behind it. Man, I love it when Nintendo throws those curveballs. Because I thought it was just going to be like a better performing Switch and upgrade or whatnot. And that was it. But no, it was way more than I expected. Alright, so Spear Blade. Yeah, we'll just keep this for now. And we're actually gonna do a little switcheroo. We're gonna actually have Fiora be the Vanguard. Alright. So yep, we're on a wrecked beach right now. Hope we can all get one. I know, right? And I'm pretty sure, or at least I hope, that they have something in place to avoid all the scalpers. Is, you know, a few's gonna happen, but hopefully they can do something to kind of prevent that a little bit. See a show back here? Okay, yeah. But yeah, I am so ready for Switch 2. That is definitely gonna be like a day one, if not at least within the first week purchase for me. I may have to chop off some legs and arms to get one, but I'm gonna get one. So yeah, with Fiora,
Okay, let's go.
we just mainly just wanna auto attack, really. Do some arts here and there. Oh, we got some new music. Oh wait, this is still mechanical rhythm. Oh, I cannot wait.
Keep at it. I'll burn everything to ashes. I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora. This will leave a mark. Shake your edge. Yeah.
Oh, that thing got more powerful.
Everyone, let's go.
Oh wow. Yeah, they did that battle pheromone thing. Okay. So let me actually.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able
Let's
to.
get out of here. I can't.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He tried to revive me, but it's okay. They had that battle pheromone, so sometimes what those Antols will do, they'll release a pheromone and then boost their level, and it's such an annoying thing. But it's all good. That's what I like about Xenoblade, is that they're very forgiving if you do fall in battle. It's not like you lose anything. It's just something, the only thing you may lose is just maybe just time, but other than that, you don't really lose anything, no items, and you don't have to like rest at an inn. Everything is just regenerated once you're out of battle. So we're actually going to avoid those for now. Matter of fact, it's probably a good idea if I just go straight towards wherever we're going and hopefully meet up with the others. So that way, we'll be at full power. Oh yeah, they left the treasure chest. And the thing about that chest is that it's always going to be there until I come back and pick it up. Oh, so we got to get through these guys in order to go up there. Okay. As long as that one doesn't see me. The one that has the eye, yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, I am so ready for Xenoblade Chronicles 4. I'm ready for Splatoon 4. And what we saw during the Nintendo Treehouse, it was amazing. Because even like the new Mario Kart game, it just, even though, you know, it's the same general Mario Kart game that it has been all these years, it plays so much differently than 8. That's what I really liked about it. They even brought back some returning items. I'm so glad that we get the super mushroom, the mega mushroom back. That was actually one of my favorite items when I was playing the Wii version.
Shulk!
Fiora! What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mekon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mekon body, so I should live here on Mekonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mekon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
Oh no, Shulk's gotta fight by himself? Holy cow. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I can get rid of the smaller units first. Oh, and I can apply Monado speed on myself in order to give myself more evasion. See, this is the kind of strategies you gotta do, kind of have to think about.
We can definitely do this.
Okay, so he doesn't have Monado speed on himself anymore, that's fine.
Monado, save us from harm.
I don't have anybody to topple. Who can topple them? Ugh.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Hang in there, Shulk. Hang in there.
We can definitely do this.
We sure
This is the
can.
Monado's power.
Got Monado speed again. If I can get rid of this Slayer unit, I can then take out the big guy.
I'm feeling it. Stream Edge. We can definitely do this.
I'm give myself a little bit of a light
This
heal.
is the Monado's power. Monado, lend us your power. Split Edge.
I can't be in position, so I'm gonna just spam my art.
S-Lash.
There we go.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Oh, ooh. Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla! What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh,
Ryan, thanks
huh?
for protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mekon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it.
So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
Well, well. Look who we have here. Charlotte's rifle still cooling down. Exactly. You know that thing takes forever and a day for it to cool down. I don't know why that's like her special talent art. So dumb. And they brought it over here to the definitive edition. They could have changed it. But whatever. It's all good. Like I said, I love Charlotte the character, but the kit? So, just gonna climb over here. Okay, because I was like, sometimes these characters, I'll be trying to get on a ladder, but if I step out just a little further or even move a little too quickly, they'll fall off the stage. It's ridiculous, but I think we should be okay. So, actually, hold on. Was I supposed to come over here? No. Ah, my bad. I am supposed to go up here, but stay up here. There's a path up here. I was a little confused by the little mini-map. Usually it tells me where to go, but I think I know what it was trying to do. But yeah, it is what it is. And it's nighttime. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go this way. Alright, so hopefully we can meet up with Shulk and Fiora, so that way we can kind of get half the team back. Me and my collectibles. Oh, never mind.
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead. Shulk!
Rhine!
I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap!
Right!
Alright. Skill trees. Man, everybody's been gaining. Okay. Courageous taunt, and she got. Oh, hers is done. Great. Reduces cooldown of healing arts. Great, 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 great. So now we're going to switch it over to confidence. I don't think we need to switch it over to anything just yet. But this is great. I could do it with Ryan, but we'll get the gang back together. Save her for last. Yeah, they've been reunited. We can finally take these guys on. He could draw on the aggro. And now, oh, they're all at the Charlotte. Oh, hold it. I'm like, hang in there, Charlotte. Oh, wow. Ryan destroyed that Mechon.
My rifle's getting hotter. The next one will hurt even more.
Alright.
I think we can do it.
Good to see you. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Rhine! Rhine, it's you!
Fiora! She remembers us.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry?
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
Oh, I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Alright. Oh man, we gotta get the other three. Let's see here. You know what? We'll get the original three back together. Zero gravity. Zero gravity, that's not only for Mechon, is it? No, it's for everybody. Okay, cool. Alright. And yeah, Fiora is another character that's best when you control her. Because like I said, it's better to have Fiora auto-attack than spamming ults. Or spamming arts, I should say. And we can fight these bugs.
Okay, let's go.
Leave it to Ryan. Everyone, do your best.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora. Force Ryan.
So we're gonna catch it from behind, deal more damage.
Wonderful to be with everyone. There's nothing around here that
Oh, Ryan leveled up.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Cool. Let's
Zero
keep this
gravity
up.
sounds awesome. Yeah, what it does is that it creates an energy field that shoots out and paralyzes the enemies in the surrounding area.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. Leave it to Ryan.
It is such a great art, but
I know I can.
the status affliction paralysis in this game,
I'll annihilate
it's all great.
All right. Time for a change.
All done.
Oh, so that's her talent art? Okay.
So tired.
The reason I said that is because
Man, what a bunch of
Fiora actually has several different talent arts. So that one, she just shoots a straight beam. Okay. And of course we get the vision for a future side quest. Alright, so... let's see here. It's so dark in here, I can't see where I'm going. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Yes. That is one of my favorite lines that Ryan says. Final Fantasy takes... Oh, really? I didn't know that. And are you talking about like Final Fantasy VII, the remake? I'm so glad that game's coming to Switch too. That one, hopefully we'll get Rebirth as well too. I'm also still holding out for Tekken. There's so much possibilities. Here we go. Alright, so looks like we're in a new area. Oh yeah, that's right, we're on Mechonis, so we're nowhere near the Bionis anymore.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
One stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry, and Ricky sleepy. If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
What's this?
Hereupon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish tastes yum yum. Ah, Dun eat too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Ricky not understand Dun.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you asked. Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad Dun like yum yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Ricky want to hear Dun story. Ricky listen carefully. For Ricky is the Heropon.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become... something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do. Huh, Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Ricky have big family of little pon. Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little pon. Ricky knows some things.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's strong.
Ricky is right. It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
I wonder where this pipe leads.
Go! Ricky has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling? Well, I'm willing to give your Nopon instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe it is.
Oh man, I love these little heart-to-heart moments that the party members have with each other. And I told you guys before, like even though Ricky has like kind of a childlike personality, he's very, very wise if you actually like listen to what he says. But yeah, he is funny and I love his little dance as well too. All right, so as far as skill trees is concerned, so he got AP for all. Okay, oh, awesome. That'll help out level up most of my arts with this ability, and it stays on him, so it affects everybody. That's great. And then Dunban. Oh, Fiora. Okay, okay, gotcha. And then I don't think anybody learned any new arts or anything. No. Let's see here. There's still an art that I'm missing, but hold on. Let me actually change.
I will use my power to protect my friends.
Oh wait. That's all I had to do was get out of the main menu. Okay, what did she learn? Power effect? Nah. I mean, it sounds cool when you read it, an aura that excites elementals, boosting the range of their effects. It sounds okay, but really, it actually covers a lot of ground, so it's not really necessary to really have it as an art. When I usually have a full party, I usually run like, so here I'm just doing the story mode. So usually I'm always playing like as Shulk, especially during like boss battles, so that way I can utilize his visions. And I switch it up. I usually try to have Ricky be like the healer because he's a way better healer than Charlotte is. So I have him be the healer, and then I'll switch it up between Dumban and Ryan from time to time. And then if the enemy is weak to elemental attacks, that's when I play Melia. And Melia's actually my favorite character in this whole game. It'll be like her, then Shulk, and then third one would have to be Ricky. So that's who I use. I don't have Spear Break? Okay. I'll have to level these up later on. So yeah, Melia is the character that I like to play as controlled, so that way I can utilize her elemental attacks. So if we get into a fight, and this is actually another party that I use, Melia, Ricky, and Dumban, or I may switch it up to Melia, Dumban, and Shulk. So it just depends on the situation. But all the characters have their strengths and weaknesses. Charlotte, on the other hand, has more weaknesses than others. This way. Okay, so it's through here. Yeah, so it looks like we're actually... Oh, so this is the Hidden Machina village. Okay.
A village in a place like this?
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys!
You're all right!
Yeah.
And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora? Do you remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here? And what is this place, anyway?
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechonis.
Machina? You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
Oh my goodness, it has been a minute. I forgot Junks looked like that. Alright. I know exactly what you mean. I was like, man. As you just saw there, that boss fight, I had no choice but to use Charla. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch up the party again. So, we are going to have Shulk, Ricky, and Dunban. Yeah. That should be fine. I know, aren't these reunions so touching? Especially the one between Dunban and Ricky. Alright, so it looks like I got a couple side quests here, but we'll check those out later.
How are you?
Yep, let's start the questions. Listen to Renata.
So, are you Mekon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mekon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mekonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mekon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mekonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mekonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your... situation. Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Okie dokie. So we got a couple doctors looking at Fiora right now. Let's go speak to the Chief.
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mekonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Hegel.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Aerith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten, or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rhine!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes the shore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Ooh, I know that was a lot of information to take in. Mechon hunting time. But yeah, actually during that exchange, I kind of agree with Ryan because Egil is responsible for killing so many people. He's a monster. Like, there's like nothing good in him. But anyways, I know today was pretty much a watch along to see what happened after the events of that whole explosion when we encountered Egil. But this is where we're gonna end it. There'll be more gameplay aspects the next time I stream Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But all in all, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out and just chill and watch this craziness unfurled, and we got the chance to have the party reunite, got some heart-to-heart conversations to see, and we got a chance to see like a different side of all the characters. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.